Oh yeah, we are back on It's All That 96.1 Styling Radio with Brandon, Ariel, and Izzy D. And I got a question for all the listeners, and Ariel and Izzy. How old should a person be when they stop wearing leather skin tight twat waffle bikinis? Like Catwoman suits.
That's a good fucking question.
That lady at the Margarita Festival was way too old.
Well, that's what actually brought this up into my head was a lady at the market. There's like a 60-ish-year-old woman in damn near a Catwoman suit at the Margarita Festival in high heels, like full-on Catwoman suit, and she was pop-locking, dropping it to some early 2000s rap songs that you have it no business. If you can see the cooter hair through the leather, you might need to either shave it or stop wearing it. What's your opinion? What age, Miss Ariel? Mine is like 50. Are you thinking?
50's too old.
There's some 50-year-old women out there that are fucking hot.
Yeah, I know shit about that. That is true. There's some 50-year-old women out there. No shit, they look like they're in their 20s. I actually know one. I know quite a few, but I know one that I'm thinking right now. Her two daughters look older than her.
Holy crap.
Her one daughter looks like she's in her fucking mid-fucking 40s. And she's like 22. I'm like, what the fuck happened to you? Had a hard knock life or something. I hate to say that. She might be listening, but I'm just saying. Then I know some other girls that their daughter is like their best friend, and they got to go out and do all kinds of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Look, ladies, that my previous statement might have sounded mean, throwing an age statement on it. If your body's good enough, throw it out there in the leather Catwoman suit. But listen, shave your cooter first. Because if you can see the hair through the Catwoman suit, you might need to adjust it.
Yeah, nobody likes hair, man. Nobody likes hair. I don't like hair. Make sure all my fucking shit's taken care of, man. You gotta be well groomed, man.
If I manscape myself, my wife gets mad and says, who am I doing this for? Because she doesn't require it. And I'm like, I'm shaving my pecker for me. But then on a random Wednesday night, she will lay in the bed and literally pluck every hair out of my balls. And that shit hurts.
That fucking shit hurts. Hell yeah, it does. You know, I'll tell you guys something. Girls go and get waxed. Guys go and get their balls waxed. That must be the kind of guys that like their balls punched. Because...
oh, fuck no.
Fuck. I will shave my balls with a fucking Bic razor. I am not about to fucking put a wax strip and yank those motherfuckers.
I think it's been like a year and a half ago. Ariel waxed my nose and my ears on a fucking TikTok live fucking show for the world to fucking see, and it was awful. Like, I don't know what made me agree to do that, because it was not good. It was not a good idea. It was not a good anything whatsoever. And I agreed to do it because I'm a fucking idiot. And that really, really sucked.
Yeah, fuck that.
But, Miss Ariel, what do you actually think about the women dressing up and stuff like that?
I mean, there's an age. I don't know what the age is because it's different for everybody.
Is it an age or is it a body type?
Body type.
Because you could be 27 and not be able to pull off a Catwoman suit.
What I understand is a girl that wears a Catwoman suit, and they pull their hair back so fucking tight, like their eyeballs are popping out like the fucking lunch lady, and they're wearing glasses. But they got a leather fucking collar around their neck with a holster like a fucking dog.
Well,
how in the fuck is that
you know,
attractive?
I did see, I know we talked about our local furry, but that's a traffic cone.
Mm-hmm. I don't even think that traffic cone would fuck one of those.
Well, today at the snake show, I saw a woman who was in her early 20s dressed up as a full-on cat with the tail. But my issue with the tail was only one thing, is it went through a hole in the blue jeans.
Or could have had an anal plug in.
Yeah, and I'm just sitting there, and it's like 4 foot in front of me, and I'm like, I fucking want to ask. I really want to say something dumb here, but I'm not. I'm not going to say nothing dumb. And then it turned around and looks like they look at me, and it's got the cat ears, the cat nose, the cat everything, and I'm like, I'm not saying a motherfucking word here. Not a chance. Like the cat claws, everything, and I'm like, and her family was with her, like, or her group of friends, and that was the only one. And it's like, look, buddy, if that's what you're into these days, holy shit.
Well,
what holds that? Like, you just walk around with something in your butthole, and that's comfortable.
Well, here's an interesting thing. Okay, we're all grown adults here, and we look back at some of the pictures when we were younger, and we're like, how in the fuck did we think that was cool, right? These furries that dress up like that woman, right? Are they going to look back in 20 years and be like, man, what the fuck was I thinking dressing like a fucking cat? You know? It makes you wonder.
I just don't know how well, this is actually nothing bad on them. How comfortable do you have to be with yourself to do that? Because I would fucking love to be that comfortable with myself to put on any fucking thing I wanted and go out in the land of the public.
I think like, the big thing is when they do it, their subconscious mind, they think they're somebody else. Like, you know, that's the only thing I can think of, you know. But it's crazy when they come home and they're still like that, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's like, you know, I'm Meow the fucking cat. And another thing is, people that make these video games things, stop making fucking games about fucking cats. Every time I turn around, there's a fucking game on my phone, and it plays a commercial, and it's like, can you find the cat? Can you do this? The cat's fucking chasing from the king, and this, and this, and fucking, it must be cat year or something. I don't know. I don't get it. You know? Motherfuckers. You know, they got, you know, the transsexual fucking dating app, but they have a furry one now.
Oh, boy.
It's called Total Pets. Or Total Pets. Not like a pet, like a fucking, you know, your dog's a pet. Petting. Like, I was like, the fuck? Their slogan is, be what you want to be.
So somebody can identify as a microwave and somebody can identify as a potato, and then they get together so the potato can be put inside the microwave.
And then the aliens are going to come steal it.
Yes, that's what I was getting at. Like,
I wonder if an alien has ever abducted a furry.
Do you think they abduct the people and then they come back as furries because the aliens probed them so much that
you might
they
be
like
on to something. You might be on to something. I lived with the cat people for 10 years and I come back to civilization. Now I'm a fucking cat. You know there's furry snakes, right? You
I have
know,
only seen one dude that does internet videos like that,
dressed up
and
like
I
a
think
reptile.
he's dressed up as a snake, and he's like, "I'm a snake, a snake. I'm a snake, a snake. I'm a snake." And I just laugh at his videos because that's actually really funny, but he does lay down in the floor and like waller around, and it's like that's fucking too much. Cause like you step in dog shit and then walk through your house and not know dog shit, and then you get dog shit all over your clothes. I don't want to do that part.
You know, it makes you wonder what the fuck they took drug wise to act like that.
I don't know how much it would take for me to act like that. Like even at the Margarita Festival, I was feeling really good, and I think all I did was like joke around and dance around for a minute. Like I didn't do a whole lot of other dumb shit.
You know it's a good time. You know it's a good time when Brandon's doing the snake on the floor and slithering down the hallway. That's when Ariel's like, "Yeah, he's cut off."
Yep.
You know, he took it too far. So at the Snake Expo, did you bring any of your cobras down there?
No cobras.
No cobras. I'm sure someone's got some for sale.
I don't think they're allowed to bring them.
Really?
The show promoter actually told us last time, we've done the show twice. Last time to leave them at home, they were illegal, and another vendor had them, which made a lot of people question because I am a smart aleck. And I'm like, hey, why does he get them and I don't? Like, if it's favoritism, that's cool. You just tell me that it's favoritism, and I don't give a fuck. Like, I get you. I got you. But nobody could give me a yes or no answer on it. And then this year, he just said, hey, nobody can bring these because they are, in fact, you cannot display them at this particular venue. It has nothing to do with state, local laws. It's the venue itself. They don't want Cobra inside.
So what other snakes are they not allowed to bring at this expo?
Anything medically significant, rear-fanged venomous, as in false water cobras, anything with front fangs, pit vipers like rattlesnakes, copperheads, cottonmouth, anything venomous that's basically not a Western hognose.
So those are the ones that. So I'm sure it's like any other expo. People's got hotel rooms. You go to the hotel room to get one of those. So.
There's a lot of venomous lizards you can't have, and also the state of Georgia has banned Burmese pythons, and so if you bred those, which we don't, you can't have those either. Which I think is the only big snake that's currently banned in Georgia. I don't know if anacondas are. Are anacondas banned here?
I don't know. Have you ever, in your breeding snakes, have you ever had an anaconda?
I have held one, but I do not.
You've never had one?
No, I do not actually own one. I've never owned one, mainly because they get so big, but they do need they need enough water to swim in and drown their prey in their enclosure. And you're talking a 15 to 20 foot snake that weighs twice as much as you. It's hard to give him that big of an enclosure.
Yeah, no shit. Now the anacondas, we got to go back to the commercials here. But the anacondas, do they grow real fast?
In my experience, yes and no. They grow in like spurts, where it's, if you just look at it like on a weekly or monthly basis, no. But if you took a picture like in January and a picture in March, you'd be like, holy shit, like it's growing.
No shit.
And
wow. Yeah, I mean, they're moving around. But on that note, guys, we're going to go right back into music. You're listening to 96.1 Styling, where we've been styling since the 90s, and you fucking know it. We'll be right back after this.